Hey guys, what's up? It's Olivia. Welcome back to my channel, Olivia Simone, where I like to give my insight and share my experiences as a former Disney cast member. So I did the Disney College program in fall of 2016 where I was in entertainment, and I did the DCP alumni program in summer 2018 where I was a merchandise cast member. So I have all my vlogs and videos from those programs if you'd like to see them. But today we're doing another reaction video. Last week or a couple weeks ago, we looked at one that asked Disney cast members what's the dumbest thing a guest has ever asked you. Today we're doing something that's not cast member specific, but it's Disney parks specific. So this is called Disney Parks TikTok Compilation Part 1, and we are going to watch it together. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you see any other TikTok compilations that you want me to see, please leave it down in the comments below. And tell me your favorite way to consume Disney parks related content. Like, do you look it up on TikTok? Do you follow accounts on Instagram? Are vloggers and YouTube channels your main source? I'm curious about that. Also, if you have any specific accounts you like, drop those in the comments below. Alrighty, here we go.
What the hell did you do? In my defense, you left me unsupervised. You're a grown-ass adult, and you left me unsupervised.
So on your Disney College program, or when you're a Disney cast member, I believe during the regular time of year, you get a 20% off discount. And also, I know this isn't cast member specific, but that's my experience every time going to Disney. And then during the holidays, I don't remember if it's like 35% or 40% discount, but you have a large merch discount, and it's insane how many Disney products you accumulate. When you're like trying to be careful spending, you still end up with an entire wardrobe of Disney's t-shirts, tons of ears. This girl had tons of backpacks. I could watch that all day. I love that dog. I want a dog. I want to take a dog at Disney. I'm so upset because I've never gotten to meet a service dog at Disney. I've known people, whether like in entertainment, merchandise, whatever, who have gotten to meet them and like take pictures with them. That never happened for me while I was on the program. So that was something that I always wished. And I would like see them in line and stuff, but then it was time for me to not be on stage anymore. Wait, what does it say? I had been poorly and just out hospital in Hong Kong, so I decided to fly to Florida and surprise my friend Merida. I told her a friend of mine wanted to visit her so I could find out what time she was greeting. Okay, I think this is like the performer's friend. I think it's Merida's friend's friend. Airport in Orlando. Alone Mickey balloon. That's hilarious. Okay, December 31st marks a 4.5-year chapter of my life coming to an end. Oh, did this princess retire? Aww. Wow. Oh. Okay, so Disney Cruise. Oh, that's cool. So I don't know which of these roles specifically are for equity dancers. There's this thing, I'm not too super familiar with it because I'm not in the theater world, but I remember when I was in entertainment, there are certain roles that are only for equity dancers. It means you have an equity card. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're like in a union or like you're so great you get this card that it's like, yeah, I'm like an actual legit professional dancer. But some of these roles are specific to equity dancers, which at least at Disney, was like oh wow, your equity, like that's awesome. If you follow Jess Medley on like Instagram or YouTube, she had just gotten her equity card and was working at one of the shows in Hollywood Studios. So I know that was really exciting for her. She's moved on to other things now with like COVID and everything happening, but she should have more to say about the equity stuff. Also, people have asked me, as a DCP character performer, can you be in parades and stuff? And at least when I did it back in 2016, there were opportunities to go to the auditions for the parades. So my start date was like August 22nd, and I think the week before, like literally the week before, was when they had auditions for the Christmas parade. So I couldn't audition for it because I hadn't started yet, but people who had done Fall Advantage or had an earlier start date were able to audition for those. So there were college program cast members who were in parades and things like that.
Great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
So this is in the Contemporary Resort. The monorail goes through it. When you're riding the monorail, like you see it. Like you're in the Contemporary Resort and you can look down, you can see Chef Mickey's, which is a character dining experience.
Actual conversations I've had while working at Space Mountain.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, is this Splash Mountain? No, this is Space Mountain. Okay, go help that family. Sure. Hi, space travelers. How can I help? We need you to give us a fast pass. I'm sorry, ma'am. Our fast passes are fully booked right now. They don't care about us one bit. Jeez. I'm trying to find Tomorrowland.
You ruined my vacation!
Oh, good news. You found it. Hi, point me to the single rider line. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't have a single rider line here. Yes, you do, honey. I'm a pass holder. Oh, well, you can wait.
Do you notice how she's holding up like Warner Brothers or like Universal stuff? Like she's wearing Harry Potter gear while she's doing that too. That's part of the brilliance of the TikTok.
This time. Standby is right there. Thanks for ruining my vacation, liar. Sir, you'll want to hold on to your hat. It will fly off. Welcome back, space traveler.
Can you stop the ride for me? Oh, fun. It seems like such a cool, fun experience, especially if you're like in the area already, then why not?
Random Disney things in the middle of the night that you probably don't care about, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I was helping a guest and she came up and asked me, hey, do you really like Pluto? And I was like, what? You know, you have Pluto on your name tag. Oh, yes, I do. Pluto is the 5-year anniversary pin. And she was asking, well, how long have you been with the company? And I said, well, about 9 years. She's like, whoa, that's a really long time. And then it made me start thinking. Back when I first started here at Disney, I worked at the Redemption Arcades at Art and Pop, back when we still had those. And we had little kid coloring stations. When I was hanging out with the kids, just being friendly and talking with them, a little 3-year-old basically fell in love with me. She had to draw me a picture. And I still have that picture. You were a guest and ever gifted me anything during my time at Disney, I still have it. It's in a memento box. So it was food, then I ate that. But then it made me stop and think, my 3-year-old princess is now 12. And I still think about her to this day.
That's really sweet, and that is so freaking true. I have a big old thick, what is it called, folder that I had with me on my Disney College program. I mainly had it for just like training materials and stuff to keep in one place. And then, yeah, I have every drawing a kid ever gave me. One kid gave me the sticker to something, and I have that pasted. I think the only thing I got rid of was like some kid gave me a leaf. And I think the leaf deteriorated, so I don't still have that. But yeah, my other videos you can see I have like colored pencil drawing of Mickey and Minnie. I don't know if it Mickey or Minnie. I think they both were gifted that, and so they let me keep it. And I have a beautiful like homemade ornament that's made with like felt and stuff and like pipe cleaners. One of the gifts I got from a guest is a Polaroid picture of this guest and Minnie Mouse. And it was at Hollywood and Vine, and so it was Halloween time. So Minnie was in her witch outfit. It was super cute, and so this guest wanted to take a Polaroid with her. and with the other characters, and took enough so that the characters could have one and that she could keep one. Basically, the captains were holding on to them safely for the characters, who let the performers have them at the end of the night. But for whatever reason, the one that I was supposed to take home got, like, I don't know, I didn't get it in time. And so a week later, I check in to my shift. Like, you have to go and say, hi, my name's Olivia, I'm here for, you know, such and such shift at this time. And they're like, awesome, thank you, we have you like written down. And they were like, oh good, were you working last Tuesday night here? And I was like, I don't even know what today is, but like probably. And they're like, yeah, we have an Olivia that we need to give this to. And so like the Disney Entertainment literally held onto it for a week at Hollywood Studios until I worked again, so that I could have that picture from the guest, and so that is also hanging up on my board at home.
No, Mom! I don't want vegetables! I just want chicken fingers! God!
Ayo, collector check. Show the most expensive item in your collection. The least expensive item in your collection.
Those are cute.
The item everyone wants to steal when they see your
Very
collection.
cute.
The item that's least likely to be had by any other collector. Your first item in your collection.
Mine too.
The newest item in your collection. The strangest item in your collection. And your favorite item.
Oh, that's
in your
really
collection.
cute. How many pairs of Disney ears do y'all have? I have the regular mini ears, the black sequin mini ears, the silver mini ears, the Christmas ones that I literally walked into the park the first time it was like Christmas. It was like November like 2nd maybe. Literally walked in. I was in a tank top and shorts because it was 80 degrees that day. Bought it, cut the tag off, wore it. They were some of my favorite ears. And then I also have piglet ears that I bought on Amazon.
Whoa! Sage starting here with your Disney World tip of the day. Welcome to It's Tough to Be a Bug, the scariest freaking show on Disney World. But here's a helpful tip. If anyone mentions hornets, it's time to lean forward, or you will be stabbed.
Oh, good to know.
If you don't lean forward, you will be stabbed in the back.
I don't remember which roommate it was, but one of my roommates on the college program hated that show. Like, I don't remember if she let us like do it once with her, or if she was like, guys, do it when I am not around. But they hated it. I like it. I don't know. I grew up with it, like at Disneyland and stuff. So I think it's fun. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts?
What's a video that lives in your head rent-free?
Is that someone's costume? Oh, it's a child. Okay. Attendant is dying. Oh. That's so freaking cute. That's so freaking cute. Yeah, one of the best things ever is seeing kids all dressed up in costumes. I feel like whether you're in entertainment or not, that's just one of the magical things about Disney and about children. Just seeing them dress up as princesses or BB-8 or whatever.
How Backdoor Disney got banned from Disney World. Backdoor Disney was a social media account, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, run by this guy, Patrick Spikes. He was super popular because he would sneak backstage to abandoned Disney areas like Wonders of Life or Under the Haunted Mansion and take videos and pictures and then share them. One of the final straws that actually got him in trouble with Disney was that he snuck under the Haunted Mansion into this ballroom scene. Let me quickly add, go on the Marceline to Magic Kingdom tour if you want to go under there. He stole a lot of things like wigs, some of the spare Haunted Mansion dresses, and in total made about $30,000. Then one day this buzzy animatronic went missing and people sort of thought that was tied back to him, but I can explain that in a later story. He was caught, there was a warrant out for his arrest, he got a lifetime ban from Disney, and he was charged with a felony, but he somehow got off.
Oh my gosh, I've heard of people getting banned. Most recently was a TikToker who was like drinking water from the fountains all around Disney during a global pandemic that's like spread through spit. And yeah, I remember someone, yeah. And yeah, I've heard of people like breaking in, going like backstage and in like unused areas and stuff, but I had no idea that someone like snuck under and stole costumes and stuff. That's insane. Because then it's also like, oh, well, did they were they a cast member? I know nothing about this person, but it's like, were they a cast member before and so kind of knew how the tunnel system worked? Or had they been on like so many tours backstage that they knew how the tunnel system worked? Or what happened? Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed those TikToks. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me in the comments below how you feel about Bug's life, how many pairs of ears you have, or the different headgear that you wear at Disney, and tell me how you get your Disney parks news. And if you feel like dropping accounts, let me know those as well. Let me know any suggestions you have or any like links to videos you would like me to react to next. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep dreaming out loud, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.